And hello everybody, I'm RuudDevil and welcome to Halo Wars 2. Now before we get into the cool stuff, before we get into Gauss cannons and Mac rounds have been authorized and all that cool stuff, I just want to say a couple of things, but if you're not interested in that, then you can skip straight ahead to the gameplay. So, Halo Wars 1. That was a game I played back on the 360, and it was a decent game. I mean, RTS on consoles is almost non-existent. I mean, you had, like, the Biff Me 2 port, obviously, you had, Command & Conquer, you had Red Alert, all that handled pretty well, and while the campaign was really fun, multiplayer-wise, it was kind of lacking. It was usually just, like, the same units just clashing against each other, just Grizzly tanks v Grizzly tanks, or, like, you know, Prophet of Regret, you know, charging you inside 2 minutes and wrecking your base. There wasn't really the deep, like, core RTS mechanics that people are used to if you played things like StarCraft or Biff Me 2, or indeed something like Company of Heroes, where there's, like, a lot of, deep, like, gameplay mechanics involved. And from what I've seen, and from what I've heard, and from what I've read, Halo Wars 2 is kind of more of the same. So that means we should probably still have a lot of fun with the campaign, but it means that the multiplayer aspect probably does suffer from the same things. So as we play through the game and I become more familiar with it, and obviously off-screen I'll be playing skirmishes and multiplayer, I'll just be, you know, letting you guys know what I think of the game and whether it really holds up and whether it's actually a proper sequel to the game or just sort of like the same game but with a 2 on the end and a new campaign. So yeah, we'll see about that. I've already been finicking around with the hotkeys, which I understand why Total Biscuit made a 15-minute video just rambling on hotkeys alone. This game really doesn't let you edit your hotkeys very well. If something has already been assigned, it just won't let you do it. So, Q is local units in this game, rather than in Biff Me 2, Q is your entire army, so that's going to be annoying. And also, you can't set it so that you can't assign things to mouse buttons, and also you're scrolling in and out to zoom in and out, which is something I really love to do, because when the battle's getting on and we're in the thick of the action, I really like to zoom in and see what I'm doing, and see, you know, like the marine RPGs and the plasma grenades and everything go off. It doesn't let you do that. It doesn't let you assign it to the scroller, to your mouse scroll. In fact, it's page up and down. So I gotta, like, lift my hand off my mouse and hit page up or down to zoom in and out, or I have to move it off my left hand and hit it. It's just really weird. And I know I'm rambling at this point, but hopefully you guys are still listening. So, anyway, with all that set out the way, and I'll get into more of it as we play, let us begin episode 1 of the Halo Wars 2 campaign. With all that being said, I do hope it's really good, I do hope it's really fun, and I hope you guys enjoy watching me play it as well. So, this game does consume a fuck ton of your CPU. I have a 16 gig CPU, and this uses up about 8 gigs of it, so there you go. Anyway, so, new game, Act 1, The Signal. Look at that Warthog. Even if a Halo game shits, you can always count on it to have great concept art and also a great soundtrack. So, I guess we'll just go new game. You know what? I know I should play on... Yeah, I'm still sort of getting my feet in this game, so we're gonna play it on normal. I hope you guys don't think less of me. Alright, normal. Play tutorial? No, we're fine.
Wake up. Something has happened. The Spirit of Fire is in a situation I could not anticipate. I'm certain Professor Anders would enjoy that little admission. So let's keep it between us, shall we? We've been adrift for just over 28 years. I've made quite a few repairs while you were sleeping. So ship systems are 100%. Cryo worked well, and med stats on all remaining crew are green. As for me, well, regulations are clear about final dispensation at the end of an AI's 7-year lifespan. I took care of my own arrangements rather than wake you. I didn't want to... Well, I hope you can forgive this final breach of protocol. It was a pleasure and an honor to serve with you, sir. Do look after everyone for me, would you? Goodbye, Captain. Serena out.
I'll need to get down there. Immediately, of course.
Good morning to you too, Professor.
I'm sorry, Captain. It's good to see you too. But just look at it.
What is it? And where are we?
No idea. Our astronavigation system can't pinpoint a location. We're not on the map anymore.
We didn't drift out of the galaxy in 28 years, Professor. Sensor records show we arrived via slip space less than an hour ago.
Our slip space drive is gone. However we got here, it wasn't us who initiated the trip. Something down there must have opened the portal from this end and pulled us in.
Captain Cutter, sir, we received a signal from the surface. It's UNSC.
Signal to my location, Lieutenant. Let's hear what they have to say.
I'm sorry, Captain, I can't play it for you, sir. The message has an encryption scheme we haven't seen before.
Security measures would advance without us. But it is coming through on a UNSC frequency. This is good. When we left, the war wasn't going well. The signal means the UNSC's still fighting, or maybe we even won. What's the source of the transmission?
We don't have the surface details yet, sir. Something down there is blocking our scans, and without Serena... But we do have a rough location. Should be simple enough to triangulate once we pick up the signal from the ground.
Cutter to Jerome.
Reporting, Captain.
Prep Spartan Red Team and a small recon squad. Professor Anders will send you the coordinates. Find out who's sending that signal. Be on the ground within the hour. Travel light.
Roger that, yeah. Recon only.
28 years, Professor. Let's see what kind of galaxy we woke up to.
Professor Anders, any update on the source of that signal?
It wasn't easy, but I've narrowed it down to a small sector and our recon teams are investigating now. I've cleared up the scans a bit and it looks like there's a UNSC outpost or research station, but it's heavily damaged. It doesn't look good, but the Spartans will handle it. They always do.
It would be a lot faster if you let me go down with them, Captain.
Without Serena here, I need you on the ship, Professor. Besides, we don't know what's waiting for us down there. Jerome, get Red Team to the Professor's coordinates, ASAP. I want you to make first contact with whoever's sending that signal.
Understood, sir. We'll find them.
Alright, that was a pretty cool opening. It keeps like the same really high fidelity cutscenes from Halo 4 and 5, but what happened to the really cute Asian chick from the first game? I mean, that's the same woman, but she looks like cryostasis doesn't agree with her. And I know that's a horrible thing to say, but she was so cute in the first one. Well, okay, well, whatever. So, in case you guys don't know, at the end of the first game, the Spirit of Fire had to jettison their FTL drive in order to destroy this massive Forerunner shipyard so that the Covenant couldn't use it. But obviously without FTL, which is faster than light travel, they're just drifting. So now they've woken up 28 years later, and we found like the Ark, or something that looks like the Ark? I don't know. The Ark from Halo 3, I'm pretty sure. Alright, here we go.
Spirit of Fire actual. I'm approaching the drop zone with Red Team. Stand by for drop, Red Team. Looking forward to shaking off some cobwebs, sir.
What the hell kind of driving was that? Do not let Jerome
Feels
drive.
good to have our feet back on real ground again,
Oh,
doesn't it,
Douglas.
Alice?
You saw this place in the drop down, Douglas. Nothing real about it.
Alice is right. We don't know what's waiting for us down there. Keep your eyes out for trouble.
Dude, we get Spartans on the first level, and look how glorious the Warthog looks. We got the headlights, look at the foliage and everything. Beautiful. We're just gonna drift around for a little bit. Maybe there's a Grunt birthday party skull around here?
I'm there.
No? Can we control them? No. Dude, really nice. Excellent work giving us Spartans on the first level.
Moving to position.
Even if the game sucks from here on out, I'm just happy. Because look how beautiful this game looks. Prettiness always wins out in the end.
On the move.
On the move.
Spartan, moving out.
If 343 did their homework, they would know that the way to a man's heart in RTSs is to give the units really awesome quotes.
On my way.
Sorry, I'm just sort of having fun with the Warthog. We'll keep going.
Making my way.
That's awesome.
Recon 1 reporting, sir. We set up charges to clear a path for you when you're ready. I don't know what they were defending against, but there's some heavy-duty barricades here.
Heavy-duty barricades over here. Alright, so
Everybody
shift
get clear.
Oh, fuck.
Spartan, moving out. Light up those charges, Alice. I'm there.
With your unit selected, move over to reticule and press right trigger to attack. Oh, derp.
Easily done. That's gonna hurt them.
What kind of crude explosives are we using that we have to shoot them?
On the move.
Plastic explosives don't even respond to shooting, and that's in the 21st. Oh my god. Alright, well, whatever.
Getting going.
Jerome, these aren't military defenses.
Yeah. No. These were made in a hurry. They must have been desperate.
And the explosions are definitely alien. They had like some weird red energy to them. Wait, what is this? What is this? Nothing? Alright, we need to run up. We need a Mario Kart? I guess this could be Mario Kart. Of the millions of Let's Plays on YouTube, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that would actually take the time to just test out the Warthog driving mechanics and see if they match the Halo I knew and love. Yeah, they got it down. Alright, here we go. Woohoo! Very nice. I've missed
research
that.
buildings, no defenses. The people here weren't soldiers. They were scientists.
Spartan, moving out. On my way.
Spartan Team Omega on the move. Although we're rotating.
More plasma burns. They didn't leave much standing.
Whoever it was, it looks like they're long gone.
We'll know more when we get to the source of that signal. That's our way across. Let's get that bridge activated. Moving to position. On the move.
Oh, we have to left. Okay. Alright. Alright, the famous blue bridges are still here. It's a Halo game, alright. Yep, it's a Halo game.
Moving out. On the way. What's a Nightingale doing here? Do we have wounded? Make my way. On the move.
On the move. Sorry, they always used to say that in the first one. It was so badass.
It's one of our recon teams, sir. We found them like this when we arrived. Didn't see what hit them.
Looks like we may see some action after all.
Moving out.
Alice sounds like a Sarge Ventress, and I'm perfectly okay with that.
Our recon team scouted out this portal that will take you down to that signal. I've ordered the rest of our forces to stay back and protect your exit while you investigate.
Roger that, Captain. Also, I'm not really a fan of the redesign on Cutter as well as Anders. Cutter looked like a grizzled old man in the first one. He was perfect. He looked like a wise old man. In this one, he looks like a 30-year-old with a beard stuck on. He doesn't... how do you fuck up a beard? I'm just wondering.
There's something strange about them.
Odd. They look like they've been modified. And those machines attached to them aren't UNSC tech. Keep an eye out for any more of them.
On the move.
Well, if they're not UNSC and they're not Covenant, what the fuck are they? That's my question to you. And where the hell... I know there were skulls in this game.
Henry Lamb Research Outpost. Spirit of Fire, we're outside. Base looks clear from out here. Let's see who's been calling.
That's not how you park your car. That's horrendous parking.
Pilot table, 10 o'clock.
Spartans, thank God. We have to get out of here.
Identify.
Isabel, UNSC Logistics, Arc Research Outpost.
Isabel.
Where are the survivors? What's the strength of the Covenant force here?
Covenant? No. Why would... Listen, you're in incredible danger.
What was that?
It's him.
You're coming with us.
As I suspected. Nothing but a man.
Red Team Leader, this is Recon 1. You have multiple hostiles approaching your location.
Alice. We're leaving.
Little demon.
Command, this is Red Team. We have a Spartan casualty.
Hunt them down.
Immediate evac requested.
Find out where they came from.
Douglas, stay with me.
And bring me back anything
Douglas!
useful.
Come on!
Do we have a plan?
We do. Your own spirit of fire action.
Cutter here. Status.
Sir, requesting danger close. On our location, trailing north. Commence 5 seconds.
Interesting plan.
Understood. Archer missiles inbound.
Hang on.
Are you out of your fucking mind? Like, really? Did we just see that together? Oh my god. Alright, let's get the hell out. That was... What?
Out there. Where are we going?
We're getting you out of here, Isabel. Sit tight.
Let's get the... Like,
Then we're coming back to that brute.
What?
I tried to warn you. You're lucky to be alive.
That was like the most amazing thing I've ever seen in a Halo game. It was a brute wrecking 3 Spartan 2s. Not the shitty Spartan 4s we're used to, Spartan 2s. That is redonkulous.
Why is it always portals?
That ridiculous. How, what the...
The controls to the bridge. Alice, now.
On it.
Make it quick. They're closing in.
That's it. Move. I'll cover you.
She's gone.
Don't you believe it, Isabel? We're on board, pilot. Let's go.
We have a medical team standing by for Douglas, Jerome. I want a full report from you and that AI as soon as you get back to the Spirit of Fire.
Oh. Okay. That was more of a... That was more of a movie than a level. Now don't get me wrong, that cutscene was fucking amazing. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous beyond belief. That was Spartan 2's getting their asses handed to them. I wanted to see that for so long. Don't ask me why. But did Alice just like die at the end? She's like, I'm just gonna jump off. Alright, who wants some? I'm gonna go full Hudson on this. Like, what the hell? And then it just ends. And for some reason the graphics took a massive tumble at the end there. I don't... What the fuck is going on? That was a mission, apparently. That was us driving around in a Warthog. And then that was more like a... Not really a QuickTime event, but just us out... What? Okay. That was a pretty cool slice of I'm sure what's to come. And you guys are gonna hate me. But that's the end of episode 1. So thank you so very much for watching. Next time, I guess we'll find out who the fuck that massive... brute was. I was about to call him an orc for a second. Who that massive brute was. And I swear to God, if they've killed off Alice just then, she was a Sarge Ventress. She probably wasn't, but she sounded a lot like her, and in my books that means she gets to live. Please tell me Alice is still alive. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed episode 1. Episode 2 will be out shortly, so don't worry about that. Thank you so very much for watching, and goodbye. Well, razzle dazzle, that's the end of the video. Thank you so very much for watching. I just wanted to do a quick shout out to all of our lovely patrons for their support, and of course to our lovely captains of Jondor as well. You guys freaking rock. So if you want to support the channel, go and check out all those links in the description. I Twitch, I Twitter, I do other things, so please check them out if you want. It's cool. You won't regret it, probably will, I don't know.